Well, everything's coming rosy again for Newcastle United at the most wonderful time of the year. Hello team, welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV. Very Merry Christmas to you all. I am at work. Just about to head to the studio. It's currently 11:30 in the AM on Christmas Eve. I'm on air 12:30 till 4, so nice easy little shift before I go home for Christmas. Anyway, we're not interested about that. We're interested in Newcastle United and our next 3 games, of course. Regular viewers of the channel know that it is one of the biggest games of the season for me on Boxing Day. It's the Mulliner Derby. It's me versus the wife. It's Newcastle versus Aston Villa. And we can actually go into it with an air of positivity. Yes, you might say, you know, we've not played overly strong teams. These are teams we should be beating. But the fact of the matter is, earlier on this season, we weren't beating those sort of teams. We went to Everton and failed to get a win. And you know, home games against West Ham were just better off forgotten about, let's face it. Next 3 games for me are going to determine our season. Villa at home Boxing Day is a game normally you'd think that we should be okay in, but we have a horrendous record around this time of year, which needs to change. I'm not saying that it can't, because I'm done writing off Eddie Howe's side. He is one that continues to prove us all wrong in a good way. And because of the congested nature of the Premier League so far, the top 3 are getting away a little bit now, with Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea at the top of the league. But all of a sudden, who would have seen this dip in form from Manchester City coming? Nottingham Forest up into 3rd at the moment. They keep on going, don't they? Even though it takes a good team to win at the City ground. Look, it's there to be wide open. Villa at home, we have to take 3 points for many reasons, but that has to be a win. Spurs away, you never really know what you're going to get from Tottenham. Is it going to be the side that destroyed Manchester City? Is it going to be the side that got destroyed by Liverpool? Is it going to be somewhere in between that scraped an entertaining win over Manchester United in the League Cup? Goodness knows. If we can keep our players fit, the midfield is starting to click and gel and work a treat now, and it's a joy to see Tonali and Bruno and their synergy working well. Can Jacob Murphy continue his rich vein of form? He's been fantastic the last few games. Yes, right wing still needs to be strengthened in January or in the summer, whatever PSR dictates, I suppose. But it is the priority. All the news coming out from the local journos suggests that right wing is the immediate priority, followed by a right-sided centre half, which is right. Those we all know by now those are the 2 areas that need strengthening. Neither of whom have been strengthened at all since the takeover. So it's plain and obvious to see, isn't it? Can the players keep fit is a big one. We've got a settled side now, with Murphy coming in and on that right-hand side doing a great job for the moment. With that midfield balance getting right now, and Tonali back in the 6, which we've cried out for since he signed. Obviously the ban, of course, didn't help. Gordon back on the left doing damage as he does, and Isak, well, what can you say? Just a top world-class striker. He really is. Said from the get-go, this guy is the real deal. And he just continues to prove why. His first hat-trick, first of many, hopefully, in a Newcastle shirt. So impressive last time out. And so impressive he's been since he's joined. His goal record is outstanding. And look, long may it continue. He is key. Him staying fit is key to us achieving any modicum of success this season, whether it be in the league or the domestic cups. Europe looked off the cards now, but it's still very much back on. Like I was saying, with that congested nature of the Premier League, we're not far off those places, and it's going to take a team to put a strong run of results together who will assert and go on to secure European qualification. That has to be us. That has to be us. We have to get that home win at Villa. We have to pick up some points on the road against Spurs. And I'm sorry, we have to go to Old Trafford and get 3 points. They're a shell of the former selves. The fear factor is long gone. it's a mouse-infested S-hole, the Old Trafford now. The Mancunian Mike Ashley is wielding his shit-stained wand everywhere around that place. Dan Ashworth is a man. They're just a comedy club, an absolute circus, Manchester United. We have to go there and assert our dominance and pick up all 3 points. Let me know how many points you think we're going to pick up over the next 3 games. This is a crucial run at a stage, as I mentioned earlier, where we're not historically overly strong. That has to change. Anyway, enjoy Christmas Day with the family or with friends or whatever you are doing. If you are lonely this Christmas, then there are people that you can call and speak out. There'll be some links in the description as always. But if you're fortunate enough to be surrounded by friends and family, have a great time and roll on Boxing Day for the football. It's my favourite day of the year, Boxing Day. The racing, and then the darts is back on the 27th as well. Oh, yes, please. Anyway, like and subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV. Get in the comments, let me know your thoughts about the upcoming fixtures, and have a very Merry Christmas.